Alright, today we're doing an inventory review. This was requested by a subscriber, so I thought I might as well fulfill it, because I've never had really like an actual video requested, but yeah. Alright, let's get into it. So typically I don't actually play with my skins, so I withdrew a few to show. These are not all of my skins. As you can see, I withdrew a few new ones, the ones that say new. But first we're going to go through them, just looking at them in my inventory, then I'll show a few in-game. Alright, so starting off, just top to bottom, I guess. Here I have a bayonet tiger tooth. You know, it's nothing like special, not a special float or anything. It's an okay float. Factory new bayonet tiger tooth. I haven't played with this. This is my actual play knife, Karambit black laminate. Black laminate is honestly just my favorite knife skin, other than the marble fade, but you know, this one's more affordable. It's just awesome overall. I just enjoy the black laid and then like the lighter handle. I like that contrast. And then we have my Specialist Gloves Crimson Web well worn. So there's nothing special about these as well. They're well worn. there's no webs showing, or like no center of a web really. That's kind of one, but we got the side of one. So these aren't anything too special. They're just a regular pair of gloves. Now this is my play op. I already had this withdrawn. It's got a foil. I don't actually know what foil that is, but I really enjoy it because, I don't know, if you just look at that, it's pretty cool. So that's my play op. Now next is my Deagle print stream. So this is a field tested one. It really looks clean in pretty much any condition. So I thought might as well just buy a field tested one. Typically I'm renting this one out just because I have another play skin. It's like $1.70 though. So yeah, you know, I'm not gonna go over any of my coins or anything. Now I withdrew my M4A1S blue phosphor to show. I have 4 more of these being rented out. And this one's a 007 float, which is why I'm showing it, because, you know, that's cool. And I put 4 battle scarred hollows on it because I really like the battle scarred hollows. On the blue phosphors, I really like the contrast. I'll show you the playing in game with it later. But overall, this skin is just insane to me. I love the sapphires. So this one's just overall just awesome. Now, other than that, you know, MP9 Hydra. It's not super expensive. It's green. I like the light. I just really like the bright green on it for my play skin. USPS Cyrex, you know, it's nothing too good. I just play with it because I've had it for a little while. But then we just have a bunch of berries and cherries. I tried to get them at relatively low floats. This is my lowest float one, 0.001. It's not super low, but I still consider that to be okay. These are just investments since I got them at pretty good prices and for lower floats, you know. And here we have the SG553 Hypnotic. This was just like impulse buy. I saw it on Lootbay in their marketplace back when the marketplace was actually like, well, actually it wasn't that long ago, back when they had better deals on skins. So this is more of an investment as well. I think I got it at like $28, maybe something like that, 25, I don't know. This is my normal Deagle play skin, but I'm not really going to cover these. I got this as an in-game drop, pretty nice. But then down here, these are all cases, literally all cases, and I mean it. But then if we come back here and go to case investments 2, they're not actually all case investments if we look at here. So here are a bunch of CS20 cases because I thought I thought they might go ahead and take it out of the prime drop pool or put it in, I don't know what the drop pool is called, but the other one, which is harder to get them. But then I just have like 48 battle scarred hollows because why not? I got them at a good price. So yeah, and then we just have a bunch of other random stuff, not really anything special. I just stuck all these in here because I like to have my inventory cleaner. Alright, so now that I've shown off all of my skins in my inventory, giving them a little inspect, I'll give you a little inspect in-game for all of them. Alright, starting this review, in-game review off. We're starting it off with the Bayonet Tiger Tooth. You know, it's a good knife. The Tiger Tooth is not my favorite skin, but it's good for renting, so... And on an M9 bayonet, I like it. That's about it, though. But, good knife overall. I mean, it's clean. It's nice and shiny, which is, of course, the best thing for people to rent it out. But, other than that, we have the gloves, you know. They're nothing special. In-game, you know, when you're running around, it's just nice to have, like, red gloves. Just some different color than the original ones. But next, we're doing the Deagle. Prince Dream. Alright. So, you know, it has a little pearlescent effect. So when you go around like that, if you look at it right now, looks pretty good. You know, it's a good skin. I just don't use it because it's a good rent. I mean, it's not super expensive, so I don't make a ton of money off of it, but I still make a little bit, and it gets rented out frequently. So next on the list, I thought I'd do the Op Neo Noir. You know, it's good in game. I like the whitish type of loadout like this, white and black mix, because then I can have my Karambit, which I don't have equipped right now. It's on the other team, but you know, that's fine. So I just like to have this type of white and black loadout, you know, off an eagle like this. Good stuff. Alright. So the next M4A1S Blue Phosphor. This is a pretty nice sought after skin. I don't actually use the M4A1S, so there's not much point in me using it because I'm not the best at spraying with the M4A1S. It's really only for tapping for me. But it still looks really good in game with the red and blue contrast between the gloves and the M4A1S. Just give it a little show. Alright, do I actually have any more to show off really? Alright, berries and cherries, I'll show it off. You know, it's not really anything special. You know, it's just blue and red. I just bought these because they're good float, and I think will be good investments for trade-ups actually for the Blue Phosphor later. So that's really the only reason I bought this. That about sums it up for all the skins that I have, that I withdrew. I have a lot more that I didn't withdraw. Oh, actually, I can do that. You know, it's a good in-game skin. I got this for like $13, I believe. Minimal wear. Let me check. Yep, minimal wear, and it looks pretty clean. It's a good play skin just because of the brightness, you know, and also when I'm inspecting, because I'm saving and actually looking at it, I like looking just right at that bright green mixed with the serpents. Pretty nice. So the next all we have is the Karambit. I wonder if I can switch teams. Nope. Alright. Alright, wait, hold up. I need to do a command.
Let's go, my friend.
Alright, so now we have the Karambit. Black Lemon. You know, it's pretty nice, you know. For any Karambit, really, I like it just because you can do this. You know, just while running around. It's pretty nice. And I like to switch between the Op and the Karambit like this. So it's, I mean, and you know, I'm not really too much looking at the knife in game, but it's still nice. That's why I kind of like, also like the black on it, because it's not like, I'm not looking at it too much, but I still like, just in the corner of my eye, I just like that little like reflection of that. It's pretty nice. It's more of a personal thing for that. But that sums it up for all my in-game inspects, for all my skins really, other than the ones that I have on Lootbay. I'll just quickly go over that and write it down. Alright, so next we're on Lootbay. Now, I can't actually, unfortunately, I can't actually go ahead and inspect any of these skins. I can just show you, which is, it's fine, I guess. Alright, takes a little sometimes. Alright, so this is actually not in my inventory. I don't know why it shows it when I click withdraw. Wait. Could not find the item bought inventory. I don't even own this. It's just popping up, and I don't know why. It's just a bug. But I have the Night Heist Factory New, you know. I just bought that as a small investment. It's not very expensive, you know. It's just kind of, if it goes up, if the entire collection just kind of goes up in price over time. And of course I have all my blue phosphors, the other one in my inventory. So I have 5 total, all like 0.1 and 0 or 0.01 and below. Now this is not actually a sapphire, this is just a regular like phase 3 stiletto knife Doppler. And I have a classic knife. I just bought this because the classic knife is only in one case actually, so if that case ever just gets discontinued, or not discontinued, put in the like rare drop pool, I don't know what it's called, then the price on this will go up. And also it's just a good renting knife. It gets rented out really frequently. I have 2 Op Wildfires Factory New. I don't play with either. They get rented out as soon as they're available though. So if you're thinking of renting, you know, these are pretty good. I have a Talon Knife Doppler Factory New. Now, I would love to play with this skin myself, but the good and the bad part is, personally, I just love the skin. I just would withdraw it and play with it if it didn't get rented out instantly. But always it's rented out. Like, I don't, unless someone returns it and it's trade held for 7 days, it's rented out as soon as it's available, just because it's an insane knife. I also, adding to my black laminate collection of 2, I have an M9 bayonet black laminate. This is a pretty good rent skin, you know. I bought this actually at like $250 back on Lootbay. They used to have constant like 30% off on all the skins, so I got really good. Some really good prices. So yeah, this also rents for a lot more than it's actually worth, so it's pretty good. That sums up all of my inventory review. I hope you did enjoy all this. I have an okay size inventory. I know it's not like one of the huge inventory reviews that some of the bigger YouTubers with more expensive inventories do, but, and also I'm sorry I couldn't show any of my more insane skins like these 2. And that's actually the only other really like good skins I would consider, other than like maybe all my blue phosphors, but they're all the same pretty much, so I just had to show one. So I hope you did enjoy. This was a subscriber request, so thank you for that. I've never gotten a subscriber request, but it made my day. I read through every comment that anyone leaves, so if you just have like a skin question, I might be able to help out if you ask it, so comment that down below if you really like require help or something. I can try and figure it out. But other than that, have a great day. Bye bye.